All right, so we're having a mild speaker problem, so if you're in the back of the room, just listen. Shh. Okay, you guys ready for your next comedian? Say yeah. What a great crowd you guys are. Our next comedian is a very, very funny man. He performs all over the state of Florida. He's here tonight. Please give him a round of applause. I love it to death. Give it up for PhatChopz.
Hi. It would be some shit if I talk like that for real, right? Is everybody more comfortable now that I talk exactly like what you expected me to talk like? Hi. Zeroes you right in, you know? That's how I met Freddy at that party at Disney World. Hi. We've been close friends ever since, goddammit. Thank you, Taurus and the old Speakeasy, for showing up tonight. We really appreciate you. Give it up for yourselves. Very attentive audience. Bear with me now while I try to tell jokes out of my mouth while in my head the words, don't fall off the stage, don't fall off the stage. Don't fall off that motherfucking stage. Like, it's only one stair, and you might not know this, but any stair for a fat guy could be the stairway to heaven. I don't know, guys, but I recently became the weed guy, man. Is there weed smokers in the house? Yo, I became the weed guy the minute my hair locked up, and like I wasn't prepared for the responsibility, you know. The weed guy could never run out of weed. Like I did this gig in Jacksonville. Got a long drive home. I get in the car. No joints. I go, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Right? I searched my whole car, and what I find? A little roach. I said, this is why I never give up. And I went to light it, and the bitch wouldn't light. I went to light it again, motherfucker wouldn't light. Finally, I got it lit. I took a big hit. I blow out nothing. I look. It's a French fry dropped 2 weeks ago. I smoked a calcified French fry. I hallucinated for 11 hours straight. A parking lot in Jacksonville, Florida. Right? Because we're comics. We drive long distance. My favorite shit to do is smoke weed while I drive. Because let's be honest with each other. People, driving is very boring. And I gave up texting just so I could focus a little bit more on smoking. But you ever get so high on the freeway that you completely forget where the fuck you're going? Right? You're going fast as shit, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God. I don't know if I was supposed to get off soon, or if I was already supposed to get off. And that's the moment you got to slow down, think about your whole life. And that's the moment you realize you're still sitting on your couch. I get high, people, I do. Yeah, the weed guy. Like I smoked this shit on the way here called Blueberry Kush. Okay, she knows. But she sold it to me, so like right. My drug dealer, very supportive lady. But when you smoke Blueberry Kush, you get so high, you see life through the eyes of a blueberry. Which is why everybody in here looks Mexican to me right now. Stop trying to pick me. That was silly. I don't know, I got big news in my life, people. Big news. I recently became a dog rescuer. I said I became a dog rescuer. That was more than I deserved. Because, right, it's very important how we make it sound, right? Dog rescuer. Like when I found them, motherfucker had a gun to their head, and I came in with a knife. Put the puppies down. Rescue them. Right? But I live in this bougie town in West Palm Beach. I wasn't prepared for this high society dog park lifestyle. Motherfuckers love to show off about their dogs. This dude came up to me and said, hey man, you ever seen a dog like this? I said, no, what's that? He said, this here is a purebred Alpinian snow fluffy. I said, purebred? Sounds like you had a nice life. See this cross-eyed, walking motherfucker right here? This motherfucker's from the streets. When I found him, he was walking Oakland Park Boulevard selling his ass. He was addicted to Flocka. When I found him, he was eating another dog. I rescued him. And then I slipped his butthole until he ran away. I got kids, man. Like, I kidnapped them, you know. No, I got kids, right? Like, I've been there since they were in diapers, and now they're almost real people. And my son's 11. He came home from school recently, and his new word was slut. Right? Slut. 11 years old, he learned it in school. And he would use it real weird. He'd be like, ew, Dad, I don't even like scrambled eggs for dinner. What a slut. And I was like, yo, I don't think you're using that word right, man. And he goes, well, Daddy, what does slut mean? And I said, well, that's a tough one. But loosely translated, a slut is a societal label. Men that put on women, who love to have sex all the time. Having sex all the time is not nice, it ain't right, but that's what it is. And he goes, Dad, I think I understand. We didn't talk about it again. And then that weekend, we were hanging out at the park, and he came up to me and he goes, ew, Dad, look over there at that slut. She has 3 kids. And I said, man, there's no way to your grandma, man. But when you right, you right. Like, he was getting bullied, man. It was real fucked up. My son was getting bullied. He came home. He said, Dad, you ever get bullied? I said, sure. When I was young, they used to call me fat. They used to call me a wigger. And he goes, whoa, Dad, what's a wigger? And I said, well, that's a tough one. But loosely translated, a wigger is a term that came up with in the 90s for a white boy who's trying to act black. And he goes, oh, I'm Hispanic. And I said, man, I hope they beat the shit out of you at school tomorrow, man. And I got a daughter, 15. She overhears me rehearsing my bit sometimes. She said, Daddy, what does bullshit mean? And I said, bullshit? Well, that's a tough one. But loosely translated, bullshit is when you have something perfectly planned out, and then it just doesn't go your way. Like, let's say all day you wash and wax the car. That night it rains. That's some bullshit. Bullshit! Yeah, preach! Like, let's say one night you're on stage in a club, killing it for the 300-400 people with your best jokes. And the next night you drive 3 counties in the rain down the motherfucking Taurus. Tell the same jokes in front of half a bar that don't give a fuck about your punchlines. Preach! That's some bullshit. Even if you are sexually attracted to Freddy Stebbins. That's some bullshit. And that's what my daughter said, hold on, man. I think I understand, Daddy. Homework is some bullshit. That joke was much better than that, people. Goddamn. Oh, it's okay. I don't want your pity. I'm gonna finish with this, guys, and thank you very much for being amazing. I know I'm getting too fat. I know I am. Like I'm riding the line between fat and sexy, and holy shit. I said I'm getting too fat, motherfucker. Shut up. Right? But I have kids and shit. There's people in my life depending on me to be alive. And I had this scary thought that if I died, I was most likely to die alone from choking. Because I'm eating all the time. And I realized this the other night. It was a very scary night. And I must have miscalculated my milk to fruit ratio. And I started choking. And it was very scary. I was choking. I was coughing. And then I vomited the most color-accurate rainbow you've ever seen in your life. And that was the moment I said, oh my God, it's finally happened. I'm a Care Bear. Thank you very much, Taurus. You've been great. My name is PhatChopz. Good night.
No.
Hey, you guys, one more time for PhatChopz. Let's invite PhatChopz. And if you give him donuts, he'll give you free tickets to any show. Oh, shit. All right, a few announcements. Welcome to the Taurus if you just got here. This is our weekly comedy night. This is our 210th consecutive week doing this. Insane. Our comics don't get paid. They work for cocaine and they sleep here. Tuesday. What the fuck is wrong with this? Did you say bottom? Only fag hacks got that joke. Oh my god, it's so funny, oh my god. So last night, I hate when this happens, by the way. And I know, like, fag hags. You guys know what fag hags are? Fag hags are girls that, for some reason, all their best friends are gay men. Like, you know guys like girls like that? Like, they can't get laid with a regular straight guys, so they just hang out with gay guys, and they think that, like, every gay guy's their best friend. So last night, I'm at this bar, and I'm having a drink, and I'm not doing anything gay. And this girl's like, "Are you gay? I heard you're gay. You don't look gay, but, like, I heard you're gay." I was like, "Yeah, actually I am." She's like, "Oh my god. You're my best friend now. I have a gay friend, you gotta meet him." What the fuck? And you ever have, like, black, like, this happens if you're black too. My black friends are like, I know girls will be like, "Oh my god, you're black? Oh my god, you look black. Oh my god, I have a black friend, you gotta meet her." Fuck. I'm not gonna sleep with you just because you're gay. If you have a big cock, I might, but gay. I'm a whore. I'm a terrible person. We're all a terrible person. If you're not a terrible person, I don't trust your ass. Call me later. All right, okay. You guys ready for your next comedian? Say yeah. Oh, our next comedian coming stage has been with us since the very beginning. She is one sexy mama. Give it up for him.